Hi, I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Tuesday, November 12th. China's Communist Party ended a 4-day meeting on Tuesday with investors anxious to see the nation's blueprint for the next 10 years. Although Chinese officials claimed that the meeting would end with unprecedented reforms, most are expecting the report to come out with few surprises. Demand for homes in the UK jumped in October, resulting in the largest home price increase in more than 11 years. The data added to growing concern that the UK could be facing a property bubble. Talks between Iranian officials and Western leaders ended with a partial deal on Iran's nuclear program. Although Iran agreed to open several of its nuclear facilities to UN inspections, it did not meet Western demands for complete transparency. On Wednesday, the European Commission is expected to move forward with a review of Germany's economy in order to help correct its trade imbalance and help spur the economies in the rest of the bloc. 3 days after a typhoon in the Philippines, the death toll has continued to rise as food and water become scarcer. The massive storm destroyed much of the country's infrastructure, making rescue efforts more complicated. Asian markets were mixed on Tuesday. The Japanese Nikkei was up by 2.23%, and China's Shanghai Composite was up by 0.82%. However, the Hang Seng Index fell by 0.54%, and Indonesia's JSX Composite was down by 0.21%. European markets were modestly higher. The UK's FTSE was up by 0.30%, and the Eurozone Stock 600 was little changed. Italy's MIB was also higher, up 0.77%. In commodity markets, energy futures were lower, with Brent futures down by 0.18% and WTI futures down by 0.25%. Gold fell by 0.10%, and silver was down by 0.50%. In currency markets, the euro fell 0.10% against the dollar, and the pound was down by 0.21% against the dollar. The dollar gained 0.52% against the yen and 0.26% against the Australian dollar. Tuesday's economic calendar will be dominated by CPI reports, including reports from Germany, Italy, and the UK. And that's it for today's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga. Good luck on your Tuesday trades.